Hello, my name is Thomas Jefferson. For many years I have gained experience as a writer. A writer who worked to create our Declaration of Independence, and was elected as the Secretary of State by our previous President, George Washington. In this upcoming election you will have the power to elect who you believe deserves to be president. In this election, I will be one of the candidates who you can vote for. I know what this country needs, and it is your duty as citizens of the United States to elect someone who will protect your natural rights. I will work for the Bill of Rights to be passed by Congress so that your individual rights are protected. I will work to guarantee your freedoms and liberties, which are a fundamental part of our new government. I will try to pass the First Amendment in which each citizen will have the freedom of speech, freedom of the press, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, and the freedom to petition the government. We have had enough suppression by the British government, and this is why we must not imitate their form of government, following mercantilist ideals. Instead we must support independent farmers, following the ideals of this country, the United States. We shall not implement taxes which will only cause us much discontent. The government has no right to increase taxes, which will eventually lead to the abuse of thus power. Instead I will do everything in my power to lower the taxes that for too long have suppressed American citizens. Have we not had enough suppression by the British monarchy? We must choose a side in the French Revolution, and we must not choose the British. They placed us in chains, limiting our rights, and taxing us without representation. As punishment they implemented taxes which we did not approve, and this is why we must fight with the French. The French aided us, and helped us to be liberated from the chains which Britain so strictly held. We must support those who have the same motivations that we had, during our own revolution. We are Americans, and we must encourage the Enlightenment ideals which are the very foundation of this country. There is the matter of our government. We must create a small government which will not violate the rights of Americans and will not become corrupt. My main priority is to create a government which will represent every citizen in the United States, and will not suppress us like under the British. Therefore, in this upcoming election, make the correct choice. Vote Jefferson. Don't vote for someone who will protect the wealthy and not the poor. Don't vote for someone who will abuse your rights and imitate the British. Vote for someone who will represent you.